Hello, everyone. Hope everyone can hear me. Yeah, thank you, everyone. I'm looking, nearly got 100 viewers. Bloody hell. Uh, so just quickly before we start, I'll just say what's going to happen here. So we're gonna say what's gone on, and then we'll just have a quick Q&A. So if you've got any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Carl was on about joining a Discord, so I've got a Discord open, but he's not here just yet. So I think Carl might be in it as well at one point. So we'll get cracking. I'll go back to the start and explain why, because I've seen the comments on the community page on Fact Fiend, and I've had the chat open. I've seen what's being said. Uh, in effect, it is regarding the video that Carl received. So it all happened 8 months ago. A video was put on. Basically, just angry. I'm just going to move the camera quickly. Sorry, can't sit back. That's worse. There we go. So a video was made about 8 months ago, and yeah, it was effectively to the words of "I'm pissed off about the comments being turned off," and it ultimately ended in this guy telling Carl to kill himself. And Carl mentioned it the other night, or I think it was last night on stream. For those who don't know, a member of Carl's family committed suicide. So yeah, it's not gone down too nicely. So this was brought to Carl's attention, which he put on Twitter, and he responded by filming a video. And it was a bit of a piss take, but it just ultimately like he's just giving it back effectively. I don't think Carl will do anything to himself. I'm not going to do anything to myself. So Carl responded in the way that he knew how, and then I also jumped on with just a little clip, just having a little dig. And we thought that's that. You know, he's done his video. We've done our response. That's it. So the next morning, we woke up to two videos titled "My reaction to Fact Fiend" and "My continued reaction to Fact Fiend." Always there was effect from this person. Uh, Again, I don't know if anyone's seen it. I mean, if people in the chat have seen it, you'll know what was said in it. There was a lot of to and throwing and batting around the bush. And he kept bringing up a Discord server, and saying that Carl owes him 3 members of this Discord server, and that was his that was his point. They've left because of you, because of this situation. You owe me 3 members. So me and Carl both saw this video and we were like, whatever, what the fuck is on about? No idea. Um, so we just left it at that. And then an hour later, just glanced at the comments and I saw something where, and I think I've seen the name in the chat who made this comment, said, "Why have you brought your town up?" And then Robin responded with, like, "Well, why are you mentioning that?" And the guy was like, "Well, you brought your town up." So I was a bit like, "What is that? His hometown?" I was just a bit unsure. So again, I just saw, no reason, and then I saw the words, "You have a cannibalism roleplay," and I was just. I mean, what do you say? You just look at it and go, "Oh, okay." When Carl mentioned it to me, have you seen this? Like, yeah, I've seen it, and we kind of just thought, well, it is a bit of a bit weird bloke. Yeah, it's just if you see the content he's got on his channel, I've seen people mentioning he justifies 9/11, saying people deserve to die because they eat popcorn. There's videos where he's threatened to sexually assault someone. There's one where he burnt his feces. Just there's some weird shit on there. That's probably not the right word to use. So we just thought, guy's weird. Guy's really weird. It's not worth the time and all that. So we agreed. Yeah, that's fine. So that was that. And I sat in my car one day, just outside, and I was just reading a book, and someone messaged me on Twitter saying, "Here's the link to that Discord server." And I was like, I don't want what to do with that. And I noticed on another video he'd put a link to a different Discord server. So I was like, okay, fair enough, I'll have a look at this one. And I don't use Discord, as people have watched me stream over the last week now. Oh, Carl's joining. Hello, Carl.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yep, sweet. I'm just going through what's happened.
Okay,
Um,
no.
so that was that. So I don't really know how to do Discord. So when I've made an account, I've called it Adam Varley, and then I've gone into this Discord server, and it just basically announced everyone welcome Adam Varley. To which I was just asked, "Is that Adam off Fact Fiend?" I was like, "Oh fucking hell, what have I done here?" So I was like, "Yeah, just having a look what's going on." And Robin actually interacted with me, and we had a very very brief interaction. I just basically was concerned about what's going on, and his words to me were, "Can a god not be a god for one day?" And then I got banned, so that was the end of that. Um, Again, the person who was messaging me sent me screenshots of what is in this other server, the one that is the issue, and some of the stuff that was sent, it isn't good. Like, people are going to be into their weird shit, their fetish, whatever. But some of the stuff in there, it crossed the line. It went too far. It went so far that I sat down with Nisha one night and I said I don't feel good in not saying anything to the police. And I, after being assured with Nisha that it was the right thing to do, I contacted the police and said what I'd seen, um, which again, it was just, it crossed the line. It really did. Um, and that was that. And the following morning, I had a phone call from the police asking me to get in touch with his local force and make a full statement. So that's what I did. Within 20 minutes, I made a full statement, submitted evidence, submitted links, everything. And again, and Carl will vouch for me on this. When I told him what's going on, I said I felt bad because I was worried that like Carl had dealt with it in his way, and then I've just like gone on my own back. Like Carl didn't know I'd gone to the police until I told him like they'd rung me.
Yeah,
Uh,
I found it funny. So
yeah, I was just worried that I thought, have I done the right thing? Have I gone too far? Um, I was just concerned basically from what I'd seen. And yeah, I got in touch with his local police force and sent everything, and I didn't hear anything for a couple of days. And today I've been sent another video that is done, but it's a deleted video basically that's been re-uploaded by this user. And I sent this again to the email that I've been given, just saying, well, I've had this information as well. To which they responded, you need to get in touch with YouTube about that. And I was a bit like, okay, that's not the reason we're here. Um, so I said, right, well that's fine. I'll get in touch with YouTube because if you haven't seen his original video about Carl's being deleted for bullying and harassment, and the two response videos he did, he took down himself. They're just deleted videos, so he'd gone through deleting the evidence. So this morning, yeah, I submitted that video, and they said report it to YouTube. Um, the hard thing is, it's not his video. It was a re-upload from someone who messaged me. So if I reported it, that person would be getting in trouble. So it was kind of a bit of a tough one. So I just kind of just like bit the bullet and just went, well, all right, that's what I'll do. And then I said, can I have an update on my original complaint, the statement I'd sent? To which they replied to me, we cannot find a job matching that description. So that frustrated me. So I resent my entire statement and again was told to report it to YouTube. Then the issue is that this isn't a YouTube problem. So again, I clarified in a response to them. It's not YouTube. I can't report it to YouTube. It's a different website. So I sent them the information again and was told I need to report it to Discord. So I went on this link, which was originally sent to me to this bad server, to find out he's deleted the server.
the
So
dark server.
yeah, the dark server's been deleted along with all his videos. So basically, all his evidence is gone. So I rang Carl to tell him that's where we're at. I went to the police. I told him everything I've been through, and I've sent Carl the responses so he's seen them.
It's really good to know though that if I ever commit a horrible, horrible crime, I can just delete the evidence and the police like, well, it doesn't happen. We don't know what to do.
Yeah, Yeah, I was stunned. I really thought, because the thing is, and like I said, everyone in this chat who's seen anything will have their opinions. I believe my personal opinion is he does have mental issues, whether it be autism, Asperger's, or just general, just he's not
Being a
well.
dick.
Oh yeah.
He's got dickheaditis, mate.
But no matter what, people know where the line is, and he didn't know where the line is, and that's why I had to go to the police. Um, to which I rang Carl and we explained everything, and we have agreed that the right way to go forward with this is to contact his parents, because I would feel absolutely horrific if I didn't do anything now. I just went, well, that's the end of it, and then something happened. Um, and I know that's gonna sound like really petty and childish and stuff, but I couldn't live with myself if I just like turned a blind eye. Now I've done my bit, well, I'm not bothered anymore, and then something bad happened. Um, that is effectively the long and short. And I've seen like people commenting saying, "Oh, he's got 73 subs. Why are you giving him that attention?" And it's been really hard, like seeing all this and going on Twitter and just feeling like I'm compelled to say something and find the right words, and I've been unable to. And
It's also as well like the guy he inserted himself into the situation. Like if it wasn't for that random Twitter user who sent me the link, we'd have never known.
yeah, we wouldn't have known a thing because there was no one watching it, and then someone came across it. It was like YouTube, like searching for Fact Fiend, just completely, and I've seen the comments, and yeah, it isn't an excuse. I've worked with people with autism many times, and they know where the line is. Everyone knows what is right and wrong. And what stands out to me is that he films himself in the quietest part of his house in the middle of the night when his parents are sleeping, and that to me says he knows what he's doing is bad. If you didn't know, he'd just sit in his bedroom at 7 in the afternoon, just shouting his head off. It's the fact he goes into his bathroom and whispers it middle at night. He knows. And when I saw the stuff that was in there, I had to say something. Um, so that is basically my side of it. I don't know if you've got anything you want to add, Carl.
I wondered why you're doing this on YouTube instead of Twitch.
I'm trying to push my YouTube channel.
Fair enough.
I need subs. Right, so I'm going to kind of open it to any questions. If you've got anything you want to know, just spend 5 minutes just kind of like, if I've missed anything or if something don't make sense, if you want me to just go through it, just chuck it in the comments and I'll do my best to get back to you. But yeah, sorry that it's come to this and to the point where I felt compelled to actually say what's going on.
Yeah. So I'm not too fussed. I deal with this kind of shit all the time, so I don't care.
That's what I like emphasized in my emails to them. I said, like, we're not fussed about what he said about you. Like, you'll deal with it in your way, but am I allowed to say what was on the Discord? It's hard because I don't want to like start dobbing him in and anything come back on me, for like slander. But what I've seen, and I've got evidence on my phone. The thing is, I cannot show the evidence on my phone. I can't put it on here because I'd have to pixelate, so it's kind of pointless. But the stuff that's in there, it's the audience that's the issue.
Yeah.
Have I found his parents? Yes. One of my old jobs required me to track down illegal ticket sellers. So I know my way around finding people's addresses. I found his address pretty much straight away. I found out what his parents do for a living. And it's hard as well because I really respect his mum for what she does right now. Let's say that. How do you contact the parents? One of them has quite a prominent job, so it's easy to find a contact.
So also as well to point out, if anyone wants to try and take this into their own hands, they can fuck off.
Yeah, don't start.
If they start posting in any of my social medias, like, "Oh, Carl, is this the dude?" or something like that. Look what I've done. I will block you because I don't need that stress in my life.
Yeah, we've done it like our way, and I don't want anyone going on his channel and sending him abuse and calling him, terms. Just leave. This can kind of like be the nail on the head for it, unless he makes further comments. And I've got a question here. Are you Nisha, Carl? Are you all okay? Me and Nisha are. It's Carl who's been on front of it, and I'd like to think you're all right.
Yeah, fine. It's funny to me.
Am I okay mentally with all this stuff? It's been a bit hard because I've very, very, very rarely had to go to the police unless it was literally something that happened where I work.
You also as well, you are like new to this whole internet thing.
Yeah, yeah. So it's just been like, it's been tough finding the right words. It's like, oh, I want to come on stream tonight and just basically just go, right, this is what's happened, blah, blah. But I'm having to delicately put myself around it, so I can't be basically opening myself up to get sued to fuck. um, so yeah, it's been a bit shit, but is he targeting us guys? His original video was about Carl, but it's in his responses there was barely anything about Carl. Like it was all about Discord, and that's where it's all kind of unraveled from.
But he's very angry with me.
Yeah, because you turned your comments off.
No, he turned his comments off.
Yeah. His parents' reaction, they've not seen, I don't think. Do you think his parents are going to be able to help him out? I'd like to think so. I kind of like, I want it to be an intervention. You know, they have to like put the book down now and just say, this ain't right, it can't happen. And then anything else, if they feel necessary, then that's what happens. No, there will be no Discord.
I've been dealing with that shit all morning.
Yeah. There's going to be no Discord.
So why don't you go set one up?
What, me?
No, whoever's asking that question.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care.
Right, any final questions has anyone got? Because Lucas is streaming at a minute, and I'm sure it'd be gagging for a few viewers. So I don't want to hold
everyone's to Lucas. I'll find it.
Can the stuff in the Discord be classed as illegal? Yeah, that's why I went to the police. If it were just like a weird fetish, I wouldn't give a shit. But there was stuff in there that shouldn't be in there.
There you go. There's Lucas. I'm not sure if you've allowed links or not.
I couldn't tell you. How do you plan to contact the parents? There's an email address. What's my favourite curry? Chicken boona. That's a nice little like mixed question. That's like taking the edge off a little bit. Right, yeah, we'll wrap it up. Just everyone, like from me, just please don't start, sending abuse and just baiting him, things like that. This is kind of us just basically saying this is what's happened, and we are kind of done with it now. We've done what we can. I don't want them. We've got 139 people watching at a minute. I don't want 139 people to just jump on his channel and just start slandering him.
Yeah, go watch Luke's channel and have some fun.
Yeah. Right, so thank you very much. A really impressive number of people tuned in, so thank you. If you go to twitch.tv/legendacanto, Lucas and his girlfriend are currently playing, so you go from something a bit serious to something much more light-hearted. So that's from me. Carl, anything to add?
No. I think I was going to stream tonight, but if Luke says that's on him, he's done
it. He made that decision. He went in.
Look at that. I respect Lucas for going, I'm going to stream on the same nights as Carl.
I know, that was massive hustle.
So I want to stream, but I want to go at the same time. He also as well goes on the same time as I do.
Yeah. Right, so thank you. I hope that kind of clarifies the situation, because the first comment I saw was, why are we giving him the attention?
Luke, you're going to be asked about this every day for the next week, mate. Are you prepared for that?
Yeah, I have.
I've been asked about it every day for the fight since it went up.
So yeah, thank you for tuning in. Because I'm the newest kind of to all this. I'm the newest voice on Fact Fiend. I'm the newest just on streaming in general. Just give us a sub. You can watch me drive some trucks. It's much more lighthearted. And yesterday I found all my old YouTube channels from 13 years ago and basically shat on myself. So
I thought I was going to say. I thought you were going to say I found all my old Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I was getting really hyped.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna throw down, mate.
So hype right up until you said YouTube channel. For fuck's sake, why couldn't it be fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
So yeah, if you want to watch that, that'll just be a nice little laugh to end this. But yeah, all right, everyone, take care and thank you.